Hello everyone, welcome back to Jikook Moments. BTS's Busan concert once again gave us countless sweet moments between Jimin and Jungkook that quickly became a hot topic among ARMYs. One of the most unforgettable moments happened when they accidentally said, "One more night," at exactly the same time. The synchronization felt so natural that it instantly reminded fans of their iconic phrase, "Neoneun Na, Naneun Neo, you are me, I am you," as if they were truly on the same wavelength. What made this moment even more special was Jimin's reaction after realizing what had just happened. He immediately turned toward Jungkook with the brightest, most genuine smile. As their eyes met, Jungkook responded with the same warm smile. The interaction lasted only a few seconds, but it was enough to make countless fans smile because of the effortless chemistry they shared. A little later, another camera angle surfaced, showing the moment much more clearly. From this new perspective, fans could see Jungkook continuing to look at Jimin with a soft and affectionate gaze. Small details that weren't visible before suddenly became much clearer, making the moment feel even more meaningful. Jimin's reaction after making eye contact with Jungkook also became one of the biggest highlights. The moment their eyes met, Jimin immediately lowered his head, trying to hide his shy smile. Even though he attempted to contain his expression, his smile was impossible to hide. It felt completely natural, revealing a happiness that wasn't planned at all. It's no surprise that videos from different angles continue to circulate among ARMYs, with each perspective revealing new details, from Jungkook's gentle gaze to Jimin's adorable, bashful smile. For many fans, this has become one of the sweetest Jikook moments from the Busan concert. A simple interaction that lasted only a few seconds, yet left a lasting impression because it felt so genuine. However, beyond beautiful moments like this, there's also something we've been noticing more and more within the fandom that we'd like to talk about. We've realized that just as there is a small toxic group within the Taekook fandom, a similar pattern also exists among a small portion of the Jikook fandom. That's why we feel it's time to discuss this openly. Whenever we make videos comparing the dynamics between Jungkook and Jimin with those between Jungkook and Taehyung, some people assume we're attacking someone. But pointing out differences doesn't mean we're putting another relationship down. Acknowledging that two relationships have different dynamics doesn't mean one is less meaningful or less valuable than the other. Unfortunately, some people believe that if you support Jikook, you must deny Jungkook and Taehyung's friendship, or even attack Taehyung, to defend your viewpoint. We refuse to do that. We enjoy Jikook's dynamic, but at the same time, we deeply respect every member of BTS. We will never deny the friendship between Jungkook and Taehyung, a friendship that millions of people have witnessed for years. They grew up together, worked together, supported each other, and created countless memories. That friendship is an important part of BTS's journey and cannot simply be erased because it doesn't fit a particular fan narrative. At the same time, we also reject the ongoing attempts to portray Jimin in a negative light. Whenever Jungkook is with Jimin, there are always people claiming that Jungkook looks uncomfortable, that their physical contact is forced, or that Jimin's closeness is somehow a burden to Jungkook. But when you watch those moments in full, without excessive editing or fandom narratives, the picture looks very different. There have been many occasions where Jungkook appeared to maintain personal boundaries with other members, including Taehyung in certain situations. In contrast, when Jimin initiates physical contact, Jungkook often seems completely relaxed. He doesn't pull away, and he frequently responds naturally. This isn't about defending a particular fandom, it's simply an observation based on interactions that anyone can watch. That's why we've never believed the narrative that Jimin is somehow the problem or that Jungkook is a victim. We also don't believe there's a villain within BTS. After following their journey for years, what we've consistently seen is a relationship built on warmth, mutual respect, and genuine support among all 7 members. Acknowledging Jungkook and Taehyung's friendship doesn't mean we have to accept every theory created by certain fans. Those are two completely different things. We can recognize that they're close friends without turning every interaction into proof of a specific narrative. The same principle applies to Jikook. We discuss their dynamic because we see consistent patterns in their interactions, not because we want to diminish Jungkook's relationships with the other members. Every relationship is unique. No one treats every friend exactly the same way, and that's perfectly normal within BTS as well. In our opinion, one of the biggest problems in shipping wars is the desire to tear one member down in order to make another relationship appear stronger. Jimin is often targeted to keep the Jikook narrative alive. On the other hand, some Jikook supporters feel the need to deny Jungkook and Taehyung's friendship altogether. We disagree with both mindsets. We can criticize theories, analyses, or narratives that we believe don't make sense, but that's completely different from personally attacking Jimin, Taehyung, or any other BTS member. They are not responsible for the stories that certain parts of the fandom create. Ultimately, this has never been about deciding who is more important or who is closer. We're simply acknowledging that Jungkook and Jimin share a different dynamic from Jungkook and Taehyung. That difference is real, and in our opinion, it's perfectly natural because every relationship has its own unique character. Our issue isn't Taehyung, and it isn't Jimin either. Our issue is with fandom narratives that try to make one member look bad in order to make another look better. That kind of thinking doesn't just hurt the members of BTS. It also creates unnecessary division within the ARMY community. That's why we'll continue sharing what we genuinely observe from the available moments, enjoying every Jikook interaction without denying Jungkook and Taehyung's friendship, while continuing to respect all 7 BTS members. At the end of the day, we're all fans of the same group. Different interpretations of the members' dynamics should never become a reason to attack one another. Let's enjoy these beautiful moments with maturity, appreciate every relationship for what it is, and support all 7 members with equal respect. That's all for today's discussion. We hope we can all continue enjoying every BTS moment with a more mature perspective, appreciating every relationship as it is, without tearing another member down just to support a particular narrative. What do you think? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another video from Jikook Moments. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Orahi!